welcome back. Now, 2020 has been an unprecedented year in so many ways and has also affected us in many ways. It's been challenges, opportunities, new ways of living, working, and socializing. It's also been a year of digital transformation that not least has catapulted Crowd1 in an accelerating pace and today has achieved the momentum of more than 20 million members, and that is quite an achievement. And now I'm going to talk more about this and the plans for 2021 with a familiar face, Crowd1's founder, Jonas Werner. A warm welcome.
Thank you very much.
So 2020 has passed. We're now into, do you have any New Year's resolutions that you bring into the new year?
Yeah, first of all, I think I will try to take some walk in the nature because I've been behind the office 24/7 in 2020. So go outside a little bit more
and see the world from another perspective.
Yeah.
But also, like I mentioned, I mean, it's been an unprecedented year, but it's also been, however, a really fantastic and transformational year for Crowd1, much due to the pandemic and the sort of digitalization that implies. What has been the highlight of the year in your eyes?
First of all, we were very well prepared when we started the company, and I'm really glad for that today because of course we didn't know that the world should change as it did in 2020. But the highlights is probably first of all how we manage to change our concept and in a really fast way and become not only a mobile online company that to become the next generation mobile online company, and all the members around the world know that we in the beginning did live events and stuff, but we had to go over to online, 100% online. Other great achievements is of course that we managed to launch everything that we had planned to launch, and of course the growth of the company. It feels a little bit like a dream sometimes, going from 1 million members, which was a great achievement, and we were so happy, and then go up and become more than 20 million within a year. A year that is totally different from all other years that I have been in my life. So yeah, it's been a great year.
You know, it's definitely a remarkable journey, and I mean, Crowd1 has changed the online business without a shadow of a doubt. And also, I mean, you must be the fastest growing crowd networking company in the world at the moment.
Yeah.
And with that growth, what do you think has sort of catapulted that growth, and how do you think that growth will continue in 2021?
When we started the company, a big thing was to create a business for all the billions of people around the globe that actually very soon spend the same amount of time on their mobile phones as they spend on their regular job without earning anything. So the goal was to give all those hundreds of millions of people a business, and a business that everybody can do. If you are young, old, man or woman, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you live. It doesn't matter if you have or don't have knowledge from before about any industries, because we are the 5-minute business. And the 5 minutes business is something really powerful. That's the only thing you need, 5 minutes to duplicate the business. So I must say that that is the biggest reason for sure that we have a concept that all people can do around the world.
And I mean, growth is amazing, and that's always what a company wants, but it also brings a lot, challenges as well, that kind of scalability and all of that. So are there any challenges that you could sort of convey, and how do you see the solutions to them?
As I've been saying over and over, we weren't expected, nobody was expecting what should happen in 2020. And of course that that created a lot of challenges for all companies in the world, millions of companies, including us. And when you have members in more than 100 different countries, different regulations, different ways of handling things, you're working with a lot of banks, institutions, and so on. It would have been strange if we didn't have big challenges, but we have been able to solve most of them. One thing that was a bigger, we had to work much more with, was the payment systems, because my dream and the dream for the company, and I've been in this industry for a very long time, and my goal is to give all the people not only the chance to earn money on the largest movement in the history, but also be able to do it very quickly, because our business is not only changing people's lives, it's also changing the way to live day by day. And after this year, most people know that it is really good to have a second income, an online income when you can't reach your regular job. But we had to work really hard to be able to do payments, and the last 6 months we had some delays in the payments. But because that we were so well prepared with the company, we could put a lot of effort and focus on update our system and create new solutions to be able to handle this. So in the end of the year, I know that a lot of people, a lot of members, a lot of leaders have seen that we have been speeding up our systems a lot. And now in 2021, I'm really glad to say that we have implemented a lot of technical solutions, helping us to be able. We have scaled up the system a lot, so we will be able to have a totally new payment system that will change everything. I think I can say that we probably have the best payment system in the world. I mean, we have more members than a lot of countries have people. So 2021 will be the year when we not only change this industry, we will also change the speed and the way to do payments that people can have when they need them quickly.
Sounds really exciting.
Yeah,
and I also
been
know,
tough.
I also know that Martin mentioned that when it comes to legal and compliance, that will also be 100%.
Yes, of course. That's also really important because, I mean, just being in a lot of countries is a big challenge in itself. If you add on the world situation, of course, and you add on the exploding growth that we have been having, you have a little bit like the perfect storm. So I'm really happy that we have gathered a lot of people into the company with a lot of knowledge from international business, not only crowd marketing, but from different areas and this have helped us to become ready for 2021 and to be able to deliver fast and secure system to do global payments. But it has been sweaty, I promise. And I'm so glad that all our members around the world have trusted us that we will be able to solve this. I have been in this industry for many years, and I know how important it is when you are building a business. You put a lot in it and you spend many hours. A lot of people spend many hours a week, and I respect that job. I'm coming from that industry myself, so I know how important it is to get the payments in time. So my only promise to all the people around the world is that we have systems in place, so we will not only beat records in the industry in growth, we will also try to beat records in how to be able to do global payments with really high speed.
Wow, thank you for clarifying that. So taking that in place and looking at a lot of the features and products and launches that will be happening in 2021, tell us more about that.